before we begin this video, I want to give a shout out to my boy Devontae. Like, this my dog for real. Go show him some love on his IG. I'm gonna leave his IG in my description below. Like, he really trying to take this basketball stuff seriously, just like how I am. Like, we really been doing a lot to try to work for real. So this video is his dunk progression since he started doing these exercises along with me on my journey. So I'm gonna show y'all how his dunk progressions has came so far. And thank you guys for giving me the 72 subscribers on my first video. Like, that's really crazy how many subscribers we got just by me posting one video. And the video I just posted like 2 weeks ago, it's already at like 170 views. So like, I'm very proud of how we're doing so far. Thank you guys for the love and the support. Now this is my boy Devontae. Now, he's always been able to like get up there towards the rim, but he's never been able to throw a dunk down, even though he's always wanted to. So this is the beginning part of what y'all could see before we started working out, and at the end of the video you're gonna see how his progression has came a long way. So stay tuned for the end of the video. Now, as you can see, this is when we first started working out. Well, not when we first started working out, we've been working out before this, but this is when we start incorporating them jumping exercises I suggested that everybody should do in my previous video, which y'all should go watch if y'all haven't watched it yet, because now this will make more sense if you go watch the previous video then watch this one. It's so you can know the exercises of what I'm talking about. But as you can see, every jump we're doing, he has a little weight in his hand. And in some of these clips, he doesn't have weight. Adding weight is optional for all of these exercises we are doing. But as you can see, when he does the jump, he always does like a little squat, and he holds it for like a second. That's just to really get that stretch in his tendons and his knees, so like he could really like build up his strength in his knees, so it can help him with his dunking ability in the future. Like I said before, weight is optional for all of these jumpers exercises, but don't add a lot of weight. I mentioned this in my previous video. Do not add a lot of weight when doing these exercises. It will mess up your knees. You would think it would be helping, but it will mess up your knees. For this one, what we're doing with him, since this is when we somewhat first started doing it, we're not using no weights.
Okay. Yeah. Two more. Yeah, one more. Finish that motherfucker. Finish that hoe. Hey.
Now in this clip, he wanted to end the workout with like a good stretch, so this is what we did to really stretch his thigh muscles. So I hit him up, and I was like, let's go to the park and like practice our dunks to see how your dunk progression has came. So these are just a couple clips of me dunking the ball. You know, he wanted to record me getting me some of my dunks in. But like, it ain't nothing special. Y'all already seen these dunks already before. Like, it ain't nothing special. I just want to point out on this dunk right here, like, this stuff was nasty. Like, give me credit where it's due. Like, your boy has came a long way. Like, like, come on now. Like, that stuff was just nasty. Like, all right, let me get back into the video. My bad. This is a clip of me attempting to do an East Bay. I have done one before, but I haven't done it in a while, and it was like a rim grazer. But you can see how I'm about to do it right now. Like, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. I promise y'all, it's coming soon. I'm gonna get it for y'all. Get back into the video for real. We pulled up to the park, we stretched, and I told him go straight into a dunk. Let me see how your dunk form look. This is his first dunk of the day. We ain't really practiced for it, but this was his first dunk of the day. Now, off rip, I automatically saw what was wrong with his form. As you can see, I'm going to slow it down right here. Look how close he takes off towards the rim. Like, that's too close. He's not giving his body enough time to get into the air because he's pretty fast. He's a real fast guy. But he's not giving himself time to get into the air. And you see where his wrists are? You have to at least get your wrist over the rim to be able to put the ball into the rim. Like, come on now. And see, he's jumping too close, so he's not getting high enough. So that's why he misses. This is just for the smart people in the comments because I can see it coming. They're going to be like, but Will, you dang near jump from where he jumped from. Well, 1, I'm taller, and 2, I'm more athletic, so I don't have to jump as far away to be able to get high enough to dunk. But we're not talking about me right now, but I could just see it in the comments now. Now, I wanted to see how his form looked without him holding a ball, so I told my homie Tay to throw him a lob. And I just wanted to see how his form looks right here when he goes up for the dunk. As you see, he misses the dunk, and I want to point out why. Just like in the beginning, I pulled him to the side and we rewatched it when I recorded, and I pointed it out right here when he was coming up. I'm going to slow it down for y'all. Look where he plants his final step before he jumps. Yet again, he's too close to the rim. He's not giving his body time to elevate, to get up there, to get at least his wrist over the rim to be able to dunk. Now watch. Look how close he is. He's dang near jumping like underneath the rim. He's dang near like his head's dang near from the hit the bottom part of the rim. That's how late he's jumping. And you see he's not able to get his wrist over the rim, and this is why he misses the dunk. I told him take like a step or two if he wanted back and run up and try to dunk the ball with it in your hand off the dribble. And this is how it looks right here. He took a step back, and now look, I'm going to slow it down right here. Now he has more space to get to the rim, and he's letting his body elevate high enough to get his wrist over the rim. Look at where his wrists are right here on this clip where I paused it. He's clear over the rim, and that's just an all-around smooth dunk. And he told me he was feeling bouncy, so I told him to take 2 steps back, and this is what it looked like right here after taking 2 steps back. Like that, no lie, that was probably the best dunk I've seen him do so far. That was probably the best one I've seen him do. And from him going to barely even being able to touch the rim for real to him actually being able to get a clean 2-hand dunk is just crazy. And that's just with like 2 to 3 weeks of practice. Like, I'm telling you, my boy, he gonna get up there for real, for real. Go show him some love on IG. I'm gonna leave his IG link in the bottom of my description. Thank y'all for watching.